Miami Beach. Hey, yo. Talk crazy on tweets. They don't want it cause I come to defeat. They don't want it. I peep, these niggas all sweet. Bamboo sticks all in the Jeep. It's a new weirdo every week. Get the work, put it up for my seeds. No care for the IG, just no care. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout.
Whole lot of people need to hear this. It's a lot of names on my hit list. I'm still say what he wants to. Still wet like a big. I should run a whole blog at this rate. They using my name for clickbait. They wanna start fake me. Just said a low deep in the mixtape. They know I'm the bomb. They ticking me off. Say anything to get a response. I know that mean they traffic is slow. Somebody just gotta press it. Big time, they're gonna be wild. This baby, they wanna be down. Soon as got sound to sell, they say my name, Destiny Child. Everybody wanna be lit. Everybody wanna be rich. Everybody wanna be this. If us who out hate me. Bring my problems. Suck my all of that talking, I'm calling it out. Calling good business from private accounts. You not a check, then you gotta bounce. Back of the drip, come get it now. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. This is mad, this is trash. This is a grouch. See me win, they gotta hurt. Ouch. So when they see me, what they gonna do? Not from the couch.
Need it and be, you know, when you see it all working and the science coming to life and it
Yeah.
really works and it's helping people, it's absolutely
That's
amazing.
cool.
Even her
So
eyelids
this
have
one,
improved.
exactly.
Yeah.
No, exactly. It's phenomenal. So, and we've also this product. You know, obviously we've had it for a few months, so we give it out. We give out prototypes, and everybody that has tried it has wanted more. And people are sending us BNAs. This is my sister. This is this person. This is this person. So universally, we're seeing amazing results in these products. So hopefully, those of you that suffer more with sensitive skin, I'm sure you're going to be given one to take home. It's going to help you as well.
I'm excited.
So that is the product. Any questions?
I have a question.
This amazing experience. Yes, go ahead.
So what step would this be in a skincare routine?
Good question. Probably we would refer to our therapist. I don't know where she's gone, but generally it is a moisturizer.
Okay.
So it's the last. Oh, there you are. Normally I hand over to the therapist. It's a moisturizer, and over to you.
Yes. What was the question again?
So which step?
Yeah, this would be the last step of your routine, unless it's during the day. One more thing can be applied over stabilizing repair cream, and that would be your SPF or sun protection. So moisturizer is going to be the most rich layer in what we call dermal layering. So again, final step of your skincare routine outside of sun protection. Hello everyone, welcome to the professional treatment room here at Dermalogica Hair.
About to give me a facial. Y'all see she beat. She gave me her beat, honey.
The moisture shielding hand sanitizer is on your cart.
Or during dinner bath. Treatment is all about calming sensitive skin. Big belly breath. Nose and out your mouth. Off that makeup and any impurities from pollution that is on the skin today. So about 1 to 2 pumps of micellar prebiotic pre-cleanse and cleanse their skin in light upward circular motions, avoiding the lips and eyes.
I really started taking it serious like around the time I applied for the UBC.
Okay.
So
How did you end up finding out about it? Just through obviously?
yeah, I got the email.
Was this your first time applying?
Yeah. I didn't even know Ulta had their own
Like the
thing.
Sephora Squad?
Yeah.
Me neither. What?
And what's this?
Child, they in here shooting us up. There's the machine. Yeah. Talk about nano, honey.
Yeah, you gotta make that sound.
The Nano Blast 3000. 3000. Aren't you writing in cursive?
Girl, all right.
I'm about to. We'll get
This is crazy. I want one.
Slow and steady moves the race. Only go over one pass and then move.
Oh, okay.
only
One
one
pass.
pass.
Make sure that you're stretching the skin because we don't want to bump, bump, bump. So just pull it tight. Yep. Perfect. Yes.
Oh. What's the difference? Or like,
Not saying that you do, but if somebody was more mature than you and had
You're supposed to be feeling something else. Yeah.
It'd be cold.
oh yeah. Freezing. Absolutely. Super cold.
What's the weather like right now?
So we kind of get like super cold and super hot. So we get really hot summers and really cold winters.
Let's grab the other corner. We're gonna do this. So grab one corner and then grab the other corner. So you'll make like two little triangles at the bottom. The triangles are gonna be laying on their chest like this. So the straight edge is gonna be pointing at you. This part is gonna go onto their chin. Then we're gonna fold and fold, remove.
around the cheekbone.
And it should be full, nice and clean. Just to come skin back down.
Your lashes are so long.
Really?
Yes.
Take like each corner and use that to like wipe.
And they're like thick.
You know what? I'm gonna accept that compliment. Thank you.
Why are you trying to fight us? Stop it.
Because when I be using that Fenty mascara, I get so many compliments and people are like, "You got false lashes on," and I'm like, "Well, maybe I got a good base."
You do. You really do.
Maybe. But that's my favorite mascara right now. I like that it doesn't have
Shake it really good.
Oh, so look who getting a facial. Bed. I just ordered some room service. Okay, I got a little Sprite, a little burger. Excuse me. The time is 10:41. We got in probably about an hour ago from the basketball game. I think that's the last thing that y'all seen. This is my first time in the room, and I think I told y'all that. If you watch the prep vlog, then you would know. But when we came here, when we touched down, we had like a cute little welcome cocktail hour in the penthouse suite, honey, upstairs, which is really, really cute. And then from there, we headed straight to like our first event. But I haven't had a chance to sit down and really take in what, you know, has transpired throughout the day. And y'all already know where I'm going with this, honey. I just want to express my gratitude and just how thankful and grateful I am to be here. I can't believe what's happening. One, to just know that I was selected to be a part of this collective, the 2023 Ulta Beauty Collective, is still blowing my mind. But then to be here and like just see like the fruits of my labor, and not just me, all of these creatives, all the people here, the team is incredible. Like, it's welcoming the entire time. They've been welcoming though before this trip. Like the way we communicate, the way they talk with us, the way that they like support us, the way that, you know, they're just always in constant communication with us is just beyond. I really feel like they're literally the perfect team. Ulta Beauty's team is incredible. But yeah, we just had a really long day, but really good day. Good first day. The day starts bright and early tomorrow. I'm actually about to finish editing the vlog that y'all should have already watched. I did edit it on the plane. I got done with it, but now I just have to add in like some music and I think I added all the text, but I think it's just music, and then I'm gonna schedule it to go up tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna sit here, eat. I'm watching Love Island right now, and yeah, I'm so tired. I'm so tired, but I want to get this video done. And I just wanted to check in with y'all, let y'all know, like, I appreciate y'all, love y'all, down, okay? This is about to be an exciting weekend, or week, because we're here during the week. It's Tuesday. Not the battery dying. The battery is dying. That means it's time for me to get up off for here, okay? But I didn't want to just leave y'all hanging, so I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy to be here. Yeah, say your prayers. Okay, because I'm gonna say mine.
Really knew what he was saying.
I'm gonna wait 6 months.
Yeah. For top spot, this is in my life.
Good morning, friends. It is a new day. I really should have pushed this back because it looks like whatever. But anyways, it is a new day. It's the second day in LA with Ulta Beauty. I'm kind of rushing because I need to be downstairs, but I just wanted to like tap in and say, hey, I actually just ran back upstairs because not everyone was down there to come and get my tripod for y'all. Okay, I did it for y'all. So we're about to head down. I just did a little get ready with me. The lighting's not the best over here. Friends, so it is day 2 in LA with Ulta Beauty. We have a full day with L'Oreal. I'm super excited, but I just want to show y'all what I'm wearing today. I already got makeup on my shirt, of course, but it's okay. It's okay. We move. The top that I'm wearing, let me lower y'all, hold on. So I'm bringing 2 bags. I'm bringing this one for my equipment, basically like my camera and my tripod and stuff. And then I am going to bring this bag because I'm wearing these cute little sandals from Target. These are like my favorite sandals. I bring them like on every trip. The shorts are from Target and the top is from ASOS. Jewelry, Amazon, pretty much. These earrings are from Target. They're just cute little gold hoops. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I am gonna put some anklets on, but I have to go. Oh, let me show you my glasses real quick, hold on. Glasses, and the glasses are from Amazon. But yeah, this is the full look for today. We're headed out. I'll see y'all downstairs.
I was like, I love the orange.
That's what I said. Take your baby, take your baby.
Summer vibes today. Thank you. Huh? Yes, we did.
Hey, Taiwan.
Hey, girl.
Look at the orange bombshell.
You got some, oh, tank, you got the orange too.
Oh, we've made it to L'Oreal.
Beginning, let's just look around, like, ha ha ha, Kiki. Okay.
Ella tiene la chapa que parece un corazón y cuando ella me la mueve yo no pienso ni en condones ni en impacto.
Okay.
I was on cue.
Corazón y cuando ella me lo mueve yo no pienso ni en condones ni en impacto.
It's like a da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay.
Ella tiene la chapa que parece un corazón y cuando ella me lo mueve yo no pienso ni en condones ni en impacto.
Okay, that's fine.
It was cute, but there were some people talking in the other room, so I got a little distracted. But now they're feeding us. We got avocado toast and a parfait and a smoothie. Where'd you get it from?
It was on my chair when we got on the bus. I thought they had this. Oh. Okay, I was about to say, why am I doing this?
I didn't get one. We got a camera.
This one came with
covered by and they can only own 2 prescriptions, are very affordable, so they have much more of a collegiative, collaborative relationship with the doctors that are recommending their products. And they only bring in products they believe in. So La Roche-Posay was started one pharmacy at a time. People started going home with the products to maintain the results they got at the center, and then pharmacists started calling this man and said, hey, I want in on your weird products that have ugly packaging and have no fragrances and colorings. Very antithetical to French skincare at the time. So as I mentioned, this is literally a look at a small town. It really is literally teeny tiny. And we are the cottage industry. There are many things to do because people come for 3 weeks. There's a hot air balloon rides, there's a wild safari park, there's also a casino, if that's your thing. Our factory is about a 5-minute drive. There are 7 stations where the water comes up. It's tested 1,000 times a year for purity and pH to maintain the efficacy of the water. That's just a look at the pharmacist. As I mentioned, 8,000 patients a year across multiple patient types, post-cancer, atopic dermatitis, psoriasis, and about 25% of the population visiting the center are kids. They have their own wing and they have their own play center. The water is rich in prebiotic properties. And why that matters is a lot of inflammatory skin conditions, atopic dermatitis, psoriasis, cancer, where people are being irradiated, they lose the good balance of bacteria on the skin called microbiome. Water is added added to pretty much every product we have. We have one anhydrous product that's probably going away, and just needs no water. Everything else has the thermal screen water in it.
Important, really important kind of features of the brand that I want to talk a little bit about that kind of I think gets glanced over sometimes is the developed with dermatologist aspect of the brand. It needs competitive gap barrier, importance, all of that. So the word CeraVe. So it is CeraVe, that is how you say it. And why it's CeraVe is because it's a combination of the two kind of core technologies within our formula. So it's ceramide, so it's CERA, and then the VE from MVE technology, the multivesicular emulsion technology, and you combine the two. So now you know you can leave this room confidently today and know it's CeraVe.
Everyone about skincare. So if I could get a brave volunteer to tell me what they think the 3 essential steps of a morning skincare routine should be.
Cleanse, serum, moisturizer.
Cleanse, serum, moisturizer? Okay. Close. So I would say
SPF.
Yes. Yes. So 3 essentials, back to the basics. Cleanser, moisturizer, and sunscreen. By show of hands, how many of you use way more than that in the morning? Alrighty, so in dermatology, we're finding that a lot of patients, just in the age of social media, COVID, just more focus on skin, that, people are using more products on their skin, and then we're moving away from the basics. So I would say it is definitely essential to have cleanser, moisturizer, and sunscreen, and we'll kind of go through how to pick a cleanser, moisturizer, and sunscreen based on skin type. So for cleansers, and I'm so glad that you highlighted the ceramides and spoke about the ceramides, just because when I counsel my patients in terms of products to use, I always emphasize the importance of ceramides. So ceramides basically, they hold the skin cells together, they help with moisture, they draw moisture in, they protect your skin barrier function. Because the more products that you use, the more impact it can have on your skin barrier. And when you impact your skin barrier, it makes you more prone to inflammation, which can downstream result in different skin conditions. So by simple skincare routine alone, you can definitely help minimize inflammation. So depending on whether you're oily, dry, acne prone, I love all of the CeraVe options because they cater to all 3 different skin types while also emphasizing and nourishing your skin barrier. So I think you guys have a box of different, curated skincare, but by a show of hands, how many patients would say they're really dry? So for dry skin, cleansers that have ceramides that help nourish your skin barrier, also humectants, so ingredients like hyaluronic acid, they're like sponges, so they draw moisture into the skin and then they complement the ceramides and basically help prevent water loss. So like for example, the CeraVe oil cleanser is great because it's a nourishing cleanser, it has the ceramides in it, it also has squalene oil, so it's going to effectively cleanse, but it's not going to strip your skin. So you never want, after you wash your face, that your skin feels really dry and tight. That is a sign that your skin barrier is being compromised. So by leaning towards cleansers that have oils in them, humectants in them, like the hyaluronic acid, are super, super important. The extreme of that, how many patients have really oily skin? Okay. So I'm super, super oily as well. I'm acne prone. So I find that there is a desire to cling to products that like that, basically that dry, stinging feeling after washing your face. However, even if you're oily, you still have to nourish your skin barrier. So you still should be looking for cleansers that have ceramides and hyaluronic acid. But there are also other ingredients in different formulas that can help with the acne and the oil control. So specifically, benzoyl peroxide, so the CeraVe Acne Cream Cleanser, it's nice because you're going to get that impact on your oil glands with the benzoyl peroxide, but it's not going to strip your skin of its natural oils, which is what you don't want. So for example, for acne, it is an inflammatory condition, so you dry out your skin, you're going to make it worse by contributing to more inflammation. So definitely want to opt for still cleansers that have ceramides, hyaluronic acid, but the added ingredients of benzoyl peroxide, so like the CeraVe benzoyl peroxide cleanser, and then to complement of that, their salicylic acid cleanser is also very nice because it's not going to strip your skin, but it also has the salicylic acid in it. And then in terms of if you're normal skin or combination skin, then I tend to lean towards a cleanser that doesn't have any actives, so it won't have the salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide, just the CeraVe hydrating cleanser, CeraVe foaming cleanser. They both also pair really nicely with acne prescriptions. If you're on prescription, that can make you go from oily to a little dry. So when I counsel my patients, I always say, you know, look, make sure that there are ceramides in there, make sure there are hyaluronic acids in there. If you're just using, for example, just oil and water, you're not effectively cleansing, nor are you effectively nourishing, because oils just sit on the skin and they don't have the impact to get in between the cells and draw moisture in. So that's why those are so important. How many people cleanse their face once a day? Only. Okay, so yes, I hear that a lot as well. And typically I find that sometimes if a patient's really dry, they'll only cleanse once a day because they're afraid that cleansing twice a day is going to overstrip their skin. But again, if you opt for these cleansers, the CeraVe cleansers that have the humectants and the ceramides, you can effectively wash your face twice a day without overstripping your skin barrier. So that's the cleanser. So next step, moisturizer. So you always want to moisturize after cleansing, and to speak to the same point, you're going to look for this similar ingredient. So ceramides, humectants, Roche-Posay has really nice moisturizers that also have antioxidants. So niacinamide is great. I think there's a lot of awareness and acknowledgement about niacinamide, which not only is anti-inflammatory in terms of, you know, inflammatory conditions such as acne or rosacea, but it's also very nourishing, and it also protects against UV-induced damage. So just pollution and UV in the air, it's very, very helpful and very, very nourishing. So for really oily skin, the La Roche-Posay Toleraine Matte is great. I love it. That's what I use personally daily, and it really does have that mattifying effect. But again, you're not going to feel dry and tight. And then for patients that lean a little bit more dry, the thicker cream, so like the Lip Car is really good, and then just the regular Toleraine as well. So cleanser, moisturizer, and then sunscreen. People always ask what goes last. So sunscreen should always go last. And how much sunscreen should you be using on your face? 2 fingers. Yes, exactly. So 2 finger lengths should coat the face, that should be enough for the face. And I always make sure to counsel, do not forget your ears. A lot of people forget their ears, but your ears actually get a lot of sun, and we usually see a lot of skin damage and a lot of skin cancers on the ears. So you definitely do not want to forget your ears. And then your nose as well. How about for body? How much sunscreen should you be using?
A lot, yeah. I just
a whole hand.
Two hands. So I like to do the full line.
Yes. So basically, a shot glass work. So that
your whole
is
body?
For your whole body. Yeah. So it's about shots. So yeah. It's a lot. Yes. So it's a lot.
I think it's not a lot. I have
But yeah. So definitely a shot glass work for body. And then how frequent should you So the recommendation for the minimum SPF is 30, which amounts to blocking 97% of UVB rays.
All right, y'all, so we just had a really dope session from Le Roche-Posay.
Oh, did you?
Very good session. And I did not know that was a whole little city in France. I'm thinking like it's a person, it's a whole little city. But we also had, and then CeraVe came through like with all of the tips. y'all know I have really, really dry skin, so I was like absorbing the information. Y'all get it? But no, it was really, really nice. I learned a lot. I mean, yesterday we learned about ceramides and stuff like that, but I feel like they broke it down, the doctor broke it down a little bit more, and it was really cool learning about their technology and stuff. Hopefully y'all can hear me, but it was dope learning about their technology, so it can like really penetrate the skin and not like sit on top of the skin, and how it like absorbs throughout the day. I learned a lot. Y'all see, or y'all will see, because I captured a lot of it, so I'll insert that. But right now I'm just trying to like edit the first half of the day. This has been helping me, y'all. So yesterday I did this. I edited like maybe like the first 2 things that we did beforehand, so it made my recap for the full day way easier. So I'm saying right now is our editing session, because we're about to have another lesson from Urban Decay, and they're setting up right now. So I'm about to edit what we've done so far. We're at the L'Oreal headquarters, if I did not tell y'all that. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all seen it already, but yeah, so I'm about to edit, and I'll see y'all in a minute.
No, I'm like every single shot.
So we're very, very excited. The intent for our content.
Give me applause. I did product development for that I'm Charlie Noble. I'm on the product marketing side.
And I'm Jade. I'm in product development for face and lip category.
And then down here, Laura. I'm Laura. I'm a content creator and makeup artist.
Hi guys. Hi everyone, I'm Chanel, content creator, makeup artist.
Hello everyone, I'm Joda. I am a content director and also a makeup artist. She does many things.
Not as exciting. Hi everyone. I'm Therese and I'm education and events. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Curly Speech. I work alongside the amazing Linda. I'm the digital lead for Ulta.
Amazing, advanced technology when it comes to mascara. So, if you think about just this room in general, I bet you almost every single person in this room has probably tried a Lancome mascara, or they know of somebody in their family, friends, their inner circle that loves Lancome mascara. Can you raise your hand if you agree? Start off talking about our first mascara, and that's Definisil. Oh, you guys are taking your photo.
Okay, y'all, so it's lunchtime now, and they got a Mexican food truck. It was really cute, so now we about to eat. And there go Joda.
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time.
Especially at the corporate level, we see like such an array of influencers, and the market has just exploded. The content creator economy has exploded. I think at this point, it's really like, what is your unique POV? You don't need to be like everyone else. We really encourage what you can bring to the table as your authentic self. So I would say unique point of view.
Love that. I would say for us, one of the biggest things that I look for when we're, looking at influencers is authenticity. So it's like, it's not only are you like your POV, are you engaging with your peers? Are you talking to them? Right? Like, is it conversational? Like, are you genuinely talking to your followers about, the products that you're out there advertising? Or are you just posting it, because the brand paid you? Because I think that, we live in a time where like it's easy to call out. People will call you out, and they're like, that's not right, So we look for the people that are genuinely using our product, genuinely love our product, and are just here for the brand, and give us true feedback. So I think that's a big thing for us in respecting our creators.
It was a really good one.
So all of the above, and just the dimensional part of how do you use your platform. So even beyond beauty, even beyond the products you're using, for me, like, what causes are important to you? Like, where else do you bring in that other genuine side of what you believe in when talking about these things? Because, like, let's be real, like, product and life, like, we're using these in our day-to-day while going through life. So how are you bringing that to the forefront? Because that's so relatable, and, like, you know what your audience loves, right? So just, like, that is something that I personally, like, with our urban team, like, look for to really, like, again, bring that point of difference and authenticity.
I feel, again, a bit repetitive, but I think for us at Ranking, a lot of what we do is social listening. So if you have a hair concern, or, oh my gosh, my color scans on me, I need an appointment, where can I go? We have a team that's listening, and those are our favorite moments to go in and say, hey, we can get you in with someone, or I need a new shampoo, what do you love? We can surprise and delight. So I think, like, bringing that conversation out there so brands can hear you is the way I love to find talent. And again, it just builds on that message of authenticity and products you love. So it doesn't feel so transactional, but we're actually, helping solve the concerns of a lot of consumers.
I agree with all the ladies up here. I think one thing I'll add is we don't just look at follower count. I think that is something that might be a misconception in what's important. I think being genuine to the things and products and lifestyle that you're talking about and promoting is so important, because we want, like everybody said, a genuine connection. But it doesn't matter if you're 5 million to 1,000 followers. It's not the only metric that we're looking at in terms of when we're looking for someone that's right for the brand.
I love that, and I love hearing the pervasive theme that I keep on hearing is authenticity, and that's so amazing. What an incredible time to work in beauty, where you can express yourself however you want to. Thank you for sharing that. So I'm going to do something a little bit different, because I'm sure. How do you change? How do you pivot? Do you just go and experiment right away? Do you wait and see? Do you reach out to your content creators? Tell me about how you approach innovation across your.
Okay, I can say that, it depends on the situation. What we know about the platform, is it something that we need to jump on right away, or is it something that we need to, like, take a beat? And one of the things we do the best, and I tell my team, I have a member here right now, and I say all the time, like, keep your ear to the streets. Like, whatever that's what we do. We listen to what the world is talking about. We're always on top of the buzz. So if it's something like Threads, where it's, like, exploding overnight, and everyone is talking about it, we know we need to react. But then there's some where it's like, let's wait and see whether or not it's gonna pop, and then, just make sure that we're.
Typically, I don't need a microphone because I have 3 sons, but here we go. How are you, Kayla? We're so happy to have you.
I am so happy to be here. I'm a little nervous, but mostly I'm very excited to be here with all you guys.
Give you the input, but I think having the understanding of the notes from them as well as to why things didn't go through is super important. I think that relationship, if you have a manager, it needs to be transparent, because I think that can deter brands as well if there's something that didn't go right or wasn't communicated. And like Kayla said, even the deadlines aren't being met, content doesn't look right. Like what's the communication that's not being shared?
Do you prefer to just work with the creator?
Love working with creators directly, but we understand as you grow that you need to manage a lot of different things, and that's what managers are there for.
By your manager, your agent, the conversations that they're having on your behalf. But I think even if you do have an agent or a manager in place, like, make sure you yourself are forging a relationship with the brand. And I think they can step in, whether it's a contract negotiation or reviewing, legal red lines or whatever that might be. But I think at the end of the day, like, we love to have that one-on-one relationship. And, if you're in New York or we're in LA, and it's like, hey, let's grab coffee, let's do that. Like, just that relationship is key. So I think, make sure that that agent or manager never becomes a roadblock, but really is a part of your team.
Right. I mean, I just really have to echo that, because sometimes, there's sometimes on our side when we're like, I wonder, does the creator even know like they know that they said no, or that yes but this. Like we see you, but we know you, we're like, and you know, we're respectful, but like sometimes it does come up. So like that transparency, please, because we're just as much as you're thinking things on your side, we're thinking things over here. So like we just all want
just advice of, you know, how to approach and navigate the rest of their partnership. What to do to really take the most out of the experience for the rest of the year.
I think that, which sounds kind of crazy, but asking questions like down, even if you feel like I don't have any more questions, like you know someone's like, oh, do you have any questions? Just come up with something so you can get full clarity and fully understand everything you need to fully execute all the deliverables that they're
over here trying to help Taiwo get her life together when it comes to this content.
To get on my Zoom.
Get on your Zoom now.
There's only one eye in that picture. Let me
it really is.
Let me go get it.
We just had a really dope session, panel session with some of the L'Oreal brands, NYX, Redken. We actually have a Redken session right now, but one of the girls on the panel from Redken, L'Oreal, NYX, Urban Decay. So yeah, it was really, really nice. We even got to meet Kayla, Kayla Beauty. Y'all know her. I'll put her tag up, but you guys, I'm pretty sure you follow her. But she is Ulta Beauty Collective alum. So she was in 2022's lineup. So it was just nice like hearing from her and hearing about her experience and seeing where she's at now since being a part of Ulta Beauty Collective. So it was really, really cute, really, really nice. So now I've got another mocktail. This straw actually came in this, but I'm using it to mix it up. This drink, y'all, so good. It don't even need no liquor. It don't need no liquor at all. But yeah, we're having fun. Oh, I didn't even open. I'm gonna show y'all all the goodies that we got when we get back to the room because we'll have time. Oh, what are these? What are these? I didn't open this. These are liners? Oh my gosh. Look at this, y'all. I just swiped it just a little bit. Well, I'm wearing this tonight.
Yes.
So fun, but I don't know if my lash is on. Hopefully it is. I don't know why y'all keep focusing and not focusing. But we're having a day. I just love that we're being so busy. Like it's so many things after one thing. It's a lot going on. But I managed to still pick up my camera. Look at me growing. Look at me growing. But yeah, next up, Redken. You can make mine extra small. I'm just kidding. Well, if you have a small, that's okay. Okay. Thank you.
Are you with the food?
We're with the collective, yeah. She got me trying matcha, y'all.
We're gonna turn her into a matcha addict.
A matcha.
She just, you know, doesn't know the right word.
A matcha yet. Mama? Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think of something. I'm like matcha babe? Matcha
mama said, thank you.
All right.
So, is this for YouTube?
This is for YouTube.
Are you mainly on YouTube?
No, I actually just started. Okay, so I made a YouTube a few years ago, and then I just wasn't consistent.
It's hard to be consistent on there.
It's super hard. And then this year, I started like being more consistent. Started getting on my Zoom.
Props to her.
And
so you do like vlogs?
Yeah, I actually just uploaded one this morning.
Did you do every morning?
I edited. No, I edited it on the plane.
Subscribe.
I know, dedication. I just put it up, but my agency really has me like. I just got to 6,000 people, and they're like, that's not, you know, it may look small to you compared to like what people get on YouTube, no, but she's like, that's a lot now. It's like, you need to show up for those people. And I went to Essence with my agency in that vlog. That was my first vlog that ever blew up. Just a few weeks ago, it got to like 8,000 views. I normally get like 500,
Yeah, yeah.
300.
And to have a vlog, that's pretty good.
Vlogs are hard because people don't really know you.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to
It's
like
what's there to invest,
yeah, like
you know?
yeah. So they got to get to know you and then be dedicated to your vlogs. So for that one, it like took off. So now they're like, okay, not saying like I need to upload weekly, but to, you know, keep them interested. But this trip, I know I was searching a lot of stuff for when I got accepted, and I couldn't find, it wasn't making, I was excited, but I'm like, what did you guys do? Like, what, show me the experience. So that's why I'm bringing y'all with.
That's interesting.
So yeah, even if it's just like,
do you post, you do TikTok too, right?
Yeah.
Do you do shorts on YouTube?
So I'm trying to like
post your
I know
shorts.
it's so hard to just remember, like
just have it on your freaking checklist every day to do, like Instagram,
so
TikTok.
where are your platforms?
My main one is TikTok, but I've been growing my YouTube recently too. Yeah, TikTok, Instagram, and then growing my YouTube. But the shorts, dude,
I'm about
so
to.
good on there.
Those are it? Okay.
Thank you so much.
Alright, let me do.
No, literally, I just reused the same videos. And like,
Everyone's saying that. You know what?
But you know how to do what does the ice floats to the top?
Okay.
Just dip a little bit.
Just a little bit. You sip.
Yeah, try it. Wait, let me get you.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Here we go.
So you stir it or no?
You don't have to. Okay, fine. Stir it. Now I'm nervous. Okay, at the top.
Oh, God.
Please like it. Don't make that face.
It's like milk.
Stop. It's matcha.
Okay, I'm gonna drink it though, because it's gonna give me energy.
No,
Oh,
really?
shit. It's just gonna make me bloated.
No. Antioxidant. Maybe a little bit of caffeine.
Girl, I need a shot.
I'm sorry.
So as Eric went talk through some of those products, like we hope you get excited about what's to come, but obviously we don't want anything to leak. So this is for your eyes. But without further ado, take it away.
Thank you, Sam. What's up, everybody? Hello, everyone. Now everyone has had ice cream. Everyone's got their lives together. It's been a long but fun day, right?
Yeah.
Love it. Hey, welcome. Well, welcome to my job. This is amazing. I didn't have to travel far.
Down the stairs.
Down the stairs. And I have my partner in crime, Martin. We're going to introduce ourselves shortly. But thank you for being here. This gives us a chance to get real nitty gritty with the people who really truly influence makeup. So as a makeup influencer ourselves, there's a difference between someone in Oklahoma picking up an eyeshadow that they have fallen in love with and now they're using it as a highlighter and now you're selling it out with brands. That is influence. So we can talk about what the trajectory of trends will be in 24, but it's up to you all based on what you feel. And staying authentic and true to yourself is going to be the only way to move the market, right? All right, and then we'll give you time to ask questions. It's not necessarily at the end. If you want to ask them while we're talking, that's fine. But let's go ahead and get started. I want to show you a brand video that I narrated because I have the voice of reason. But we'll talk a little bit about our brand after the video.
Ladies! It's professional makeup. It's not just what we say, it's what we do.
Vegan formulas, over 70% of our formulas are vegan, cruelty-free, and we do not retouch. No retouching. When you see that campaign, if there's a baby pimple, if that line is not perfect, so what? They're human. And that's where we live. We cannot promote something flawless that's not real. We don't retouch on campaigns. We are the Barbies.
Yeah.
We're the Barbies, okay? We did the most fantastic collaboration just last week, I feel. Actually, and then we just partnered with the #1 selling movie of all time.
Period.
Avatar. And then, of course, on the Queen of Halloween, we did a collaboration with Cirque du Soleil, and we designed looks that would kill, right?
Yeah.
So our mantra is entertain me, right? We can do this through makeup. And representation matters. Representation matters. We have tons of allyship with the LGBTQIA+ community, the Black community, the Latino community, and the Gen M community.
Period.
You see that in our campaigns by who we put at the forefront, because that we've seen in 2023 and how some of our products move that mark. All right, so there's one thing, and this is done with extreme research. we have a department that really goes in and helps us to channel some of all this noise that we see online. The polished perfection trend, really it is a little bump up from the clean girl aesthetic. It is going to give you this kind of like more radiant, feminine elegance. It's like she's got her full life together, full night's sleep, and she's ready to go. Think Lori Harvey. Think of every girl wanting to be having their soft life right now. Everyone wants to be polished. So that is, would you agree that's an aesthetic right now? 100%. Right. It keeps those brows beautifully laminated, really full, bushy brows. We've even extended the colors for those people who are not aware. I sometimes wear those by itself because they're so beautiful and perfectly tinted, right? When you wear something really sheer, you know how to
yeah. I love that. What's the other colors? What do they have over there?
Okay. This is one of the things you cannot post this. This is our biggest launch for next year. But I have hustled from the product development team the actual samples. I don't even have final product of it. Think of
I'm with, of course, the beautiful YSL. But I want to introduce myself and my amazing dream team. So I'm the Vice President of Sales for YSL and Armani for L'Oreal. And you might be wondering, why is a VP of Sales doing an education masterclass? I thought that to myself too. But actually this week, our entire education team and our new field team is in Dallas. So I left Dallas yesterday. And when I heard about this Ulta Beauty Collective, I was like, those are some important people I have to meet. I am not giving this opportunity up. So I'm going to host this masterclass with you today. This one? Yes, absolutely. So as you can see, you can mix and match any of these scents together. I love wearing EVP and Intense together. That combo is absolutely amazing. If you want to try it on, you can spray it and spray it there. Spray this, and never rub your fragrances.
Yes.
Why is that? Because you're breaking down the molecules before it's supposed to break down. You just go like that. So that's why, again, I like to spray it
and walk through it.
And also, if you do spray it on your body, start from bottom and come up, because your leaves hold the most heat. So that's where you want it to like bang. Yes. Exactly. It's almost like something you want to eat. You want to devour it. So the two ingredients that you'll see in Black Opium is this beautiful coffee accord and this amazing vanilla bean. So like this white flower bouquet, but it also has like this coffee accord. So both of these together really is the underlying ingredients that make up Black Opium. When you think about Black Opium, it's deep. Right? Fragrance should be a vibe. What do you feel when you see these bottles? What do these bottles evoke to you?
Luxury, yeah.
What'd you say? You said sexy? Yeah. Yes, it's very sensual. But coffee, why do you think a brand would want to put coffee in their fragrance? Who doesn't love coffee? It evokes a strong feeling. Familiar. It evokes a strong feeling. I'm looking for a word that starts with an A. We're all addicted to coffee, right?
Addictive. Oh, addictive.
Now this
I love illicit green. Yes.
Because
yeah.
I'm Tanya.
All right, where's the bar? Leave it to us to find the bar. You guys, we have been here since, what time did we get here? 8? Probably 8:30 at the latest. But it's finally done. It's 4:59 and our last session was with YSL and they gave us perfume and a perfume lesson, and now we're headed to happy hour inside of L'Oreal's headquarters. And this is the headquarters. We're going upstairs now. How cute is it? It's so cute.
I love it. So go around the platform off the ground.
But I'm telling you, okay, so we have We have all of our bags with us. We have bags under the table. We got bags in the back, bags on the roof, bags with the driver. Bags are fully.
Bags under my eyes.
From this long day. Everybody's in the
Designer bags.
Lost Prada bags. We love you, L'Oreal.
Thank you. Have the best rest of your day.
Thank you. Y'all, focus on me. There it is. Y'all, look at the light in this room right now. Look at the light in this room. The way I just ran in this room, I can't walk by no mirrors because the way I just ran in this room and threw my pants off, baby, it feels like freedom. Y'all, we need to recap. Let's go get to the bed. So hopefully this doesn't die. Like, the light is lighting right now, y'all. It's like 6 o'clock. Come on, LA. Come on, LA. But y'all, so as you know, we just got back from the L'Oreal headquarters. It was amazing. We were there literally since 8 o'clock this morning, honey. 8 o'clock until now. We had amazing activations, sessions, demonstrations, tutorials with some of the most dopest brands, some of the most dopest, child. I can't even speak English right now. One, I'm tired. Two, it just was not overwhelming in a bad way, but overwhelming in just an inspiring and motivating way. I was letting the girls know one thing I really appreciated about this brand trip specifically, like I've been on a few. Child, this is my first one. However, I am definitely, you know, I'm a content creator. So I see the things, I see the things. I see the TikToks, I see the girls on these brand trips. And one thing that Ulta Beauty has done different this year, I can't speak for the other times, but when we walked into our room, we weren't overwhelmed with a bunch of products. You know, a lot of brands tried to like roll out the best of the best and put all these things inside of the rooms. Not even inside of the room, they put them inside of a bag and they sit on your bed, or they put it on the couch, or they put it by the TV. They lay it out. I'm not mad at it. But the thing that I appreciate about this experience specifically, the one that we had today and even the one yesterday, because we left with goodies yesterday at Dermalogica, what I loved and what I appreciated was we received everything from all of these brands. La Roche-Posay, CeraVe, I mean, y'all seen it. NYX, Urban Decay, Redken, Pureology, Lancome. Like, we seen the things, right? Y'all seen the things, right? But the thing that was different was we got to listen to the VPs of sales. We got to listen to the directors, the people that were above, you know, social media, the people that were in the rooms, in the boardrooms, making the decisions. You know, we even had a panel talk with some of the people from these brands, some of the people that are in marketing, the people that work directly with the creators and the influencers. We got to ask questions and just hear their feedback. I mean, you guys seen it. I'm just recapping why I like the way that they did this. They did a phenomenal job curating every detail. Every detail did not go out. Like, everything was, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Everything was so thought of, well thought of. And it made me appreciate the brands even more. Now, I have received PR from these brands. And what I was letting them know was, when I receive PR, and it's not that I'm not grateful, I'm extremely grateful. Y'all see, I talk about it all the time. I post it, I say thank you. I just want to let the brands know how appreciative I am. I don't take PR lightly. But what makes this different outside of getting the, compared to getting these things in the room, where I got to speak to these people and learn about these products, learn about the detail that went into these products, how many times they had to go back to the lab, the care that went into it, just all the details. It makes me appreciate the brand even more, and it makes me want to try the product even more, and it makes me want to tell you guys about the product even more. You see where I'm getting at? So brands, take note, okay? You probably ain't watching this, but if a brand ever does come across this video, take note. Like, it's one thing, I think, just as much as we as content creators and influencers, you know, want to make sure that we're being relatable and approachable and, you know, just communicating with our audience and making them feel seen, not like just a follower but a supporter. I think brands should take note as well. Don't just send us PR and just say, here, post about this, talk about this. Invite people into the experience. Let us know more about the brand. Have master classes, go live. Like, even if you, I know you can't, you know, you just can't have a brand trip all the time, but go live, invite some of us on a Zoom, talk about the product, like get us excited about the product. You know what I mean? I don't know, I'm rambling because I'm tired and like blah, 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 and I'm just trying to get all this out before my battery dies. But I just want to say how appreciative I am for this experience and for this opportunity. I can't even talk, child. My tongue is tied up. Now, it is 6:54. Wow, it's 6:54. I thought we had 2 hours. Okay, we had a full day with them. Now we're headed to About Face, to a launch party. I believe they're launching a new product. I can't really remember if, are they launching a new product? Child. We going to About Face. They're having an event at a bowling alley. I really wanted to wear heels, but I don't know if I'm gonna wear heels now, because bowling alley is slippery, right? Y'all, if you don't know, I'm not a bowling fan. I'm not bowling. That's never happening for me. My husband loves bowling, but Tanya, I'll go ahead and put her handle right here. She loves bowling. The girl brought her own bowling shoes. That's how dedicated she is. But yeah, I'm all over the place right now. I just wanted to make sure that I sat down to talk about how my experience was. After we had that long day, they fed us amazing Mexican food. Like, the food truck was, I could taste it right now. It was so good. Then after that, we had some more sessions. And then after that, we had an ice cream, like, little social, which was so good. I had a little strawberry sorbet that was yummy. And then we had some more sessions. And then after that, we had a cocktail hour, y'all. Like, they had a whole bar inside of the L'Oreal headquarters. Like, if I had to stop content creation, I now know what field I would go into. Like, I look like a whole corporate baddie today. Okay, I was already dressed for my role. Okay, sign me up. Let me create a concept something. Okay, but no, it was amazing. I had a French 75. That's probably also why I'm like in between of tired and kind of like turned. I made amazing connections. Your girl's out here networking. If y'all don't know, I'm so like, when it comes to talking to people, I get a little like, but I talked to people today and I got out of my way. I'm like, hey, this is who I am. What's up? I convinced the VP of sales from YSL, the VP of sales at YSL Beauty, okay? I convinced her to unblock or unprivate her page. Here's the evidence. Like, we're friends now. We're friends, okay? And that also goes to say, like, be yourself when you get in these rooms. Be yourself. Do not try to be anybody else, because once you show up as who you are, people are either gonna love you or they hate you. Whatever, that's their problem, not yours. But being yourself really puts you in alignment with, you know, the people that you're supposed to be in front of and the connections that are supposed to be made on your behalf by being yourself. You deserve to be in these rooms just as much as the next person. So don't forget that. I mean, I talked about this in my Essence Fest vlog. Like, you deserve, okay, girl? I'm going on and on and on. Let me get up and get dressed before Tanya blows my phone up, because we're supposed to be going to eat. I don't think we're gonna have time to eat, child. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're telling everybody to order room service. Oh my goodness, y'all. The connections and the friends that we're making on this trip, I'm just like, we have sisters for life. I'm absolutely loving this. But yeah, I'm about to go. Oh, snap, I was supposed to be posting on it. Oh, it still worked. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, post, do all the things, and I'll see y'all back here. I'm gonna go ahead and charge y'all though, so y'all can come with us tonight. See you later.